I think what's far more dangerous is non-meditation. Non-meditation is extremely dangerous. trying to live a life while being bombarded by more demands every day and more stress every day. You sleep all night and you wake up the next morning and you still have more stress than you had the previous day. Why? You accumulate stress, and each time you accumulate stress, the more easily you get stressed by the next phenomenon. The next phenomenon, the next demand made on you, makes you more easily stressed. Scientific research verifies and validates this, that the more stressed you are, the tiniest little change of expectation can be met by you with a maladaptive reaction. And it might be something which, on a scale of what people on average would be stressed by, is relatively small. I did meet somebody once who one of their most nightmare situations was they had a party planned all around sitting and watching an episode of Game of Thrones. And, they had popcorn ordered and they had pizzas ordered and they had people coming to the house and all of that. But when the internet went down and they weren't able to watch their episode, the person nearly had a nervous breakdown. Now, what is it that would make the cancellation or cessation of a TV program one of the worst, most nightmarish experiences you could have? It would only be on the basis of there having been many other stresses accumulated in advance of that. And so then the tiniest little reaction, the tiniest little change of expectation could then trigger a full-blown stress reaction. And, and there are even smaller stimuli that have been known to trigger people who are eminently stressable into a full-blown stress reaction just with a mild change of expectation. It shouldn't be so. We need to peel back those layers of stress through regular practice of meditation and eliminate the stress. This is why I say not meditating is a very courageous approach to an extremely dangerous proposition. The proposition of living life without meditation is, in my opinion, very dangerous. Stress impacts on your health dramatically in ways that almost nothing else does. Any medical practitioner will tell you that about 4 out of 5 people who show up to their doctor are showing up not with broken bones, not with diseases, not with viruses or bacteria, but with accumulated stress symptoms. And the doctors haven't been trained in how to help 80% of their clients, their patients. And so when we see that and the frustration that doctors feel from that, non-practice of meditation is dangerous. Now, can meditating be dangerous? Practicing Vedic meditation is done in a very prescribed way. Anything done to extreme can be dangerous. There is a condition caused by drinking far too much water that can bring about death. It's called death by drowning. If you drink far too much water, although most people would acknowledge that regular hydration is good for you, if you try to drink 5 gallons of water all in one sitting, you'll die. So could drinking water be deadly? Absolutely. Could breathing air be deadly? If somebody becomes hyperventilated, then after a period of time of simply breathing, they could die from it. You can die from hyperventilation. Is hyperventilation dangerous? Yes. But is ventilation, regular breathing, dangerous? No. There are so many things that you could do to kill yourself. You could eat until your esophagus is completely filled with undigested material and end up asphyxiating and dying from eating. Is it a good idea to watch out for eating? No, it's a good idea to take a balanced approach to eating. Could Vedic meditation be dangerous if you did it incorrectly? Just like drowning from drinking water or dying from eating or dying from, having too much air. There could be some scenario where somebody practices Vedic meditation in a way that's not recommended by a professional teacher, where it could create some problems because, like anything else, it needs to be done in a balanced fashion. Is Vedic meditation dangerous as taught by me, I was taught by my teacher, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, or as taught by people who I've trained to teach it? It's not dangerous. And so it doesn't have the potential for danger if practiced the way it's taught. If abused, anything can be dangerous. Sitting in a chair can be dangerous. Walking can be dangerous. Breathing can be dangerous. Let's take a balanced approach to every subject and not do anything dangerous.